Hello everybody, welcome to the core content lecture. This one will be focusing on the reversal model sequences. Now this one will be a bit short due to the fact I'm just providing the information, so it becomes a lot easier to navigate whenever the supplementary lecture to this video comes out. So this video might be a bit boring and it might be a bit bland, but it is a key element for the lecture that will follow this one. So getting started, we have the reversal model. Now there are four types of traders, and this model is fractal across all of these traders. So we have the swing trader, then we have the short-term trader, which is my personal favorite. Short-term trading is where you hold pretty much just for the weekly expansion and sometimes a little bit past that into the next trading week. And then we have the day trader, which is where you hold for the entirety of the daily range or a large portion of the daily range. And then we have the scalper, which the scalper just looks for short intraday moves in times of volatility. And I forgot to mention, the swing trader is a person that holds trades for weeks or even months. And that is the first that we will get into. So if you are a swing trader, then you will utilize weekly time frame TPDs, and you will look for a daily time frame reversion level within that TPD. And then you will look for a monthly cycle sequential SMT with the weakest asset. For your targets, you will target previous quarterly and monthly highs or lows. Now going into the short-term trader. The short-term trader, there are two different sequences, and there will be two different sequences for each trader as we go on. The only exception is the swing trader, but sequence one for short-term traders are daily time frame TPDs. If you get a daily time frame TPD, then you are looking for a 4-hour reversion level, and then you're looking for the weakest asset in the direction you're trading to form a weekly cycle sequential SMT. Sequence number two is you are looking for a 4-hour 2 a.m. TPD, and then within that 2 a.m. TPD, you're looking for a 1-hour reversion level, and then you're looking for that weakest asset to form a daily cycle sequential SMT. And for your targets, you are targeting previous weekly and daily old highs or lows. And now for the day trader. Again, there are two sequences. So sequence number one is you're looking for a 1-hour time frame TPD within Q3 of the daily cycle, and then you're looking for a 15-minute reversion level, and then you're looking for the weakest asset to form a 90-minute cycle sequential SMT. For sequence number two, you're looking for a 15-minute TPD between 8:30 a.m. and 10 a.m. with a 5-minute reversion level, and then the weakest asset to print a microcycle sequential SMT, and then you are targeting previous daily and session old highs or lows. And now for the scalper. If you are scalping, then the first sequence is from 8:30 to 10 a.m. You're looking for a 15-minute TPD, and then a 5-minute reversion level, and you want the weakest asset to form a microcycle sequential SMT. And sequence number two is you're looking for a 5-minute TPD and then a 1-minute reversion level, solidifying that. And yes, there still can be an SMT with the weakest asset on candle number two. With candle number three, it's just not following in tune with the quarters, so it makes it a little bit more difficult. And if you're scalping, then you want to target previous session highs and lows and 90-minute cycle highs and lows. So yes, again, while this one was short, this is all the information you need to know for the supplementary lecture to this video that is coming out. That will be a lot more clear and offer a lot more. I just didn't want to put too much into one video, and this can also give you some time to backtest and look for these things in the meantime. So hopefully y'all found this one insightful. I will speak with you all again shortly.